Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with the collective temperature check for you guys. All right, so this is for Divine Femme, Divine Masculine, however you resonate under the spiritual umbrella, Star Seed, Light Worker, Earth Angel, Indigo, whether you're a crystal, rainbow, or an original indigo, golden children, if we have those essences upon us. And so on and so on, just however you resonate. I want to give a quick shout out to the lovely souls that, ordered the Crystal Protection Pack and the Twin Flame pack. So again, for you guys, this is very important, especially with these energies. Remember, I talk about the 4 months. That's going to be really heavy, really intense, yet beautiful once you get to the end of it. I put the crystals up on the site to help you guys, to support you guys. I've charged them under the new moon, full moon. So when you guys book your orders, they are already ready to go, set with that intention, okay? So if you have questions about the crystals and how it helps you in spirituality, email me. My email is in the description box below, okay? So for all of you new subscribers, thank you so much. For all of you guys who have been following me on my journey thus far, sending you hugs and kisses, all right? So if you guys would like to donate to the channel, you can. If you can't, no biggie. Subscribing to the channel is the same form as an energy exchange donation, or follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. I did post some things today for you guys, and I also put some cool fun stuff on my live, so check that out. But right now we're going to dive right into the reading for the collective. So I am using this beautiful deck today, and this is the Muse Tarot, all right? And so this is what the guidebook looks like. Oh my God, retrograde is working on me. And it's a really beautiful deck. And I was just called to it because I saw it and I was like, I'm like, this may be good for the collective. So I ordered it. And so the first card out for, the collective is the Knight of Materials. So the Knight of Materials is the Knight of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, right? And so what this talks about, it talks about, someone coming forward, someone making an offer. Even if you don't see, that pentacle there, this is the energy that we are in as a collective, okay? And this energy has been gaining momentum, like someone wanting to make an offer, someone wants to come forward. And I've bookmarked the pages for you just so I can give you the author's in-depth information in regards to what the card means in general. But we know within the collective, what this is speaking about is, someone coming forward to make an offer. And you can also have your spiritual team support you, come forward and be there for you, right? So with the Knight of Materials, it says productivity and diligence paying off, hard work, steadfastness, determination, safety, planting and tending seeds for the future, financial security, and foundation. And so this is what the energy is when it comes to the soul essence of the divine masculine, divine feminine, regardless if you're a light worker, star seed, earth angel, however you resonate. This is the energy. And a lot of you guys have been really stepping into your power, starting your businesses in regards to what your talents and your gifts are. Again, if you resonate with what I'm speaking about, write it in the comment sections, because I've had so many of you email me and tell me about how you're embarking on your spiritual journey in regards to what you're meant to do in the world and how that's bringing abundance for you, right? So this is really amazing. Like you have someone coming forward to make an offer, to lay the seeds, to lay the foundation, all right? The next card, we have Page of Materials. So again, this is Page of Pentacles when you look at the Rider-Waite deck. And with the Page of Pentacles, you have someone there who wants to make an offer, again, who wants to make movement forward. Remember, pages, they're not that strong yet, but it's the effort that matters, right? So with the Page of Materials, it talks about manifesting, discovering how to create abundance, practicing, planning, learning, new energy and new beginnings, new skills, a student working on the future, the natural laws of creation. And so what that's talking about is like, what are you creating? What are you, what seeds have you sown or are sowing? What did you put on your affirmations list or your manifestation list? Like, this is really huge for us. And that is what we need to focus on as a collective, not divine masculine and divine, feminine separate, but we need to focus on this as a collective. Okay. The next card out, we have the Six of Emotions. So this talks about the Six of Cups. This also talks about past life. So again, we've all had some past life with our divine counterpart. However it resonates. In one life, you guys could have been family. In one life, you guys could have been lovers. Like, it changes lifetime to lifetime if that's in your contract. But this is what the energy is, like, your divine counterpart realizing that they are realizing you or recognizing you from a past life. And so it says nostalgia, past memories showing up, old friends, old loves, a time to reach out to those you were once close to, a beautiful reminder of how far you've come, connecting with your inner child and your future self. And so look at this. This talks about, like I said before, the memories, thinking about, even in your visions, seeing glimpses of what you and your divine counterpart, were involved in, like how you guys maneuvered through your past lives. Again, when you pay attention to your visions, write them down in your dream journal, because you're getting bits and pieces of what you guys endured with each other. So for myself, I've seen my divine masculine show up multiple times in different situations where I wake up and I'm like, what is this? Like, what time was that? And, I know others, it looked like it was current. And then others, they were past life, like Egyptian times and things like that. So this is what that's talking about, okay? So the overall energy, we have temperance, okay? So with temperance, it talks about, divine orchestration. It talks about how you're getting supported by the universe. It talks about harmony, balance, and middle path, avoiding excess, blending energies and ideas, alchemy, finding purpose, the Goldilocks zone, meaningful encounters, turning a life lesson into spiritual gold, patience, healing. And so this is so important, because what are we going through? We're each teaching our divine counterpart how to heal, how to get through those lessons, how to, break free from those generational curses. You guys that are definitely connected to me, you are the chain breaker for your generation, for your lineage line. And so this is what this is talking about. With this energy within these next 4 months leading up to August, September-ish, this is where we're headed. And doing the work, stepping out on faith, believing in yourself, right? And a lot of you guys get the gift of sight, okay? And the reason why I say that, because of the crystal balls that were in their hands. So know how to use your clairvoyant abilities. Let's dive into the Mystic Moon Oracle. So for divine masculine, we are definitely mirroring each other, because for yesterday's reading, this came out on the feminine side. Today, now divine masculine has this, so it's bound. So they feel like they're bound, like they can't break free, like they're not understanding, for some of them, what this connection is. But they know on some type of level that this is very special, even though to them it may seem toxic, it may seem like it's ripping them apart. They know, like, why am I bound to this person? Why can't I just shake this person off? Why can't I break free? The next card, pride and ego. So with them being in that energy, they will continue to, not say continue, but they're in their pride and ego, because they don't want to own up to accountability. They don't want to say they're wrong. They don't want to tell you you are right. And it's okay. That equal balance, that reciprocity, the pride and ego, being in the divine masculine side, they're going to have to come through this, right? The next card out is Twin Flame. So again, a lot of your divine counterparts are waking up. Your divine masculine is understanding what this is. So finally, after you've beat it in their head a million times, this is a special connection, this is why we are the way we are, they've decided to look it up. They've decided to Google. So they've been doing a lot of research, and they're like, wow, like this is what this is. But again, they have to go through and break through the old to accept the new, right? The next card out is Spring. So for some of you guys, you could have met your divine counterpart in the spring. This also talks about commitment, marriage, weddings, however this resonates with you. But for the majority of you guys, there's a connection deeply within the spring, okay? So for the divine feminine, we have summer. So something significant or something special is resonating for the summer. We just hit the summer months now. Again, summer doesn't end until September 20th or the 21st. So we have to be patient and just go with the flow and see how this summer turns out for us, right? We are always getting signs. So signs, synchronicity, and they're ramping up or amping up. You'll notice when you text your divine counterpart, when you send them an email, however you communicate with them, you'll see the number synchronicities and your timestamp. Go back, check it out. You'll be like, wow. All right. The next card out is guide. So divine feminine is being guided on a higher level. So a lot of you may feel the energies move through your shoulder blades and like a lot of energy around your top part of the head, like the crown chakra. And you were getting more light codes, more downloads. Your body's trying to adjust to this new way of living as you grow strongly within your gifts. So make sure you're getting plenty of water, getting plenty of rest, and you're meditating a lot because you're going to start connecting in with your ancestors, your guides, okay? The next card out, divine timing. Spirit is asking you to just trust, have faith, and know that everything will happen in divine timing, and you will get all clarity that you need in divine timing. So say you've been having this question that you've been really wanting to know within your connection, you know, it's divine timing. You'll get that information, and when you get that information, you'll understand why you didn't know the information before you need to know it, right? So the cards that wanted to show themselves, we have winter, conclusion, received, which showed up yesterday, and grief. So one of you is really feeling it right now, like, or it could be the both of you, because with these different shifts and changes and eclipses and everything going on, you know, you've realized things that you need to let go of, things that you need to purge through. And these, man, from May till now, or the end of May till now, or maybe June, the beginning of June till now, for some of you, you've realized that it was just a switch, and just this energy just hit you out of nowhere. All right. And so the overall energy for the collective is commitment. So this is what's on both of you guys' mind. We're just trying to figure out, how do we get to this part? And Spirit is saying divine timing, like allow things to unfold in divine timing. And that's what we have to really have faith and trust and believe, that what's meant for us will be for us. We don't have to do too much. It comes naturally. Okay. So I'm going to dive into your Moonology spread. You guys, let me know how you are resonating with this video. Okay. And if it resonates with you, you can book me for Twin Flame reading. That information is below in the description box. Okay, so let's dive into your Mystic Moon Oracle. For the Divine Masculine, they got Gibbous Moon. And it says, you are very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. So on a soul level, there's something that they know they've been wanting, and they're close to it. They really have to take this time to tune in. For Divine Feminine, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So my North Node is in Leo. My South Node is in Aquarius, right? So this is what you'll know what you need to step out of if you look at your natal chart, okay? The overall energy, prosperity lies ahead. So this is for the both of you in the collective. New Moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So everything that you're going through, the changes, the shifts, the cycles, the separation, prosperity lies ahead. You guys are going to realize some of your best creations during your separation time. And not only as you're working on yourself, your energy provided to the Divine Masculine allows them to work on themselves and not be in that difficult energy. Okay? So let's dive into the Energy Oracle. I haven't used these in a while. So for Divine Masculine, number 40, 4 and 0 is 4. So 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So they need to work on their third eye. developing their third eye, seeing through their third eye, communicating through the divine with their third eye. And some of them, their third eye is opening up for the first time. And when it gets too tough, when it gets too intense, I guarantee you, your divine masculine is going to reach out and start asking questions and asking for support, because these are the things you've probably talked to him or her little bit by little about, and now they're starting to see. The next card is for divine feminine, strategy, 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So divine feminine knows that I have to come at this situation with a strategy. I have to use love and light, respond with love, and I also have to create my plan. So not just with your divine counterpart, but the plan for your life path and purpose mission, as well as what you do with your talents and gifts that's going to bring you abundance because of it. Okay, and so divine feminine is strategizing, like, okay, my business plan, like, this is what I have to do. And I can attest to that because I'm definitely going through that right now. Okay, and if you are too, comment in the comment section. The overall energy, 23. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 talks about changes, all tied up. So you feel you don't know if this connection is ever going to, be the way that it's destined to be. They feel they don't know what's going on. Why can't they figure it out? Why do they always screw up when it comes to you, or allow you to feel like you don't mean anything to them? So again, we're both all tied up, like my hands are tied, and that's when divine steps in and divine does the work. We can only do so much. You can only help your divine masculine so much. They have to want the support. They have to surrender. The longer it takes them to surrender, the difficult it will be for them, not you, because you don't stop doing what you're doing because they're lost in the sauce. You continue on, and through your energy, you help them heal and grow. All right, first card for divine masculine. This is the Bradley deck. This is Guardian Angel deck, okay? And so with the first card for the divine masculine, open your heart. And I snickered when I saw that. I was like, ain't that the truth? Okay, so allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You are waiting for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. See that? Let me push that glare. For divine feminine, 4 of abundance. 4 of abundance. So with this, it says it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? It says your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. The overall energy for the collective, 9 of thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you are experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Okay, this came out yesterday as well. And so every night I pray. I don't pray when things are going good. I pray all the time. And so this is so important. Connect with your ancestors, guides, guardian angels. Okay. So work your light. The card for divine masculine. Trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. Okay. So it says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So they do know when they are connected with you, it's something different, it's something special. And also when they're connected with you, they tend to run right after. And it's because of those emotional feelings that they feel. It's like, especially if they try so hard to control their emotions and not allow their heart to be open, that's difficult for them. So start looking at it from that place, right? Not just a person abandoning me, like every time you come in my life, you walk out. It's that connection is so strong that it leaves them with many questions unanswered because they don't understand, at a certain extent what this connection is, okay? The next card for divine feminine is answer the call. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So this is so important. open up, surrender, answer the call. So for me, when I did that, it just, everything came easy. It wasn't a struggle anymore because I was being guided where I was destined to go, right? The overall energy for the collective, pillar of light, pillar of light. Look how beautiful that card is. It says your vibration is rising. I love this. You are the oracle. And I can confirm this because during meditation, I remember seeing Yemaye, and I remember her saying like, you are the oracle, you are the oracle, as like water was around her and she like floated to me, and which caused me to get up and start Googling like, what is an oracle? Like, what is it? Right? And so with the oracle, you have many gifts. You are destined to do some beautiful things in this world. And turn the page and it was right there. And I'll read it for you. It says, you are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet. Okay, so light worker, right? Or starseed. It says the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creation, neither can be expressed for too long. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart. In every cell of your body, do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. Beautiful. All right. And so that's for divine masculine and divine feminine, right? So lastly, let's dive into your life purpose cards. So for divine masculine, you are on the right path. Keep doing what you are doing because it's working. So low, on the low, your divine masculine may have started to, walk this journey without you knowing because, they don't want to tell you you're right. All right. But you will know that based on how they act when they come into your life, based off of, the things they say and what they do. Right. For divine feminine, speaker, you got speaker. So your life purpose involves skills of oration. So a lot of you guys are going to go off to be teachers. You're going to write books. You're going to offer classes. However this resonate with you, your voice, you have a healing voice that heals others. So really pay attention to this. The overall energy, school. So it says the answer that you are seeking involves going to school. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to really go to school or take up a metaphysical class or something like that. You could be getting guidance and, information from your spiritual team where you are writing notes down, meditating, getting information. That's the same thing as schooling, right? All right, guys. So this is your collective reading. Let me know your thoughts. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop and my website, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. The crystals are there. The teas are there. I've been getting so many emails as of late of, individuals waking up on their spiritual journey. I had one of my beautiful soul sisters write me and tell me about her brother awakening in the middle of the night. And immediately, it was 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was writing back, like, this is what you need to do. This is that, you need this, like, tell them to do this. I'm not the teacher or mentor that's going to tell you before I answer your question, I need an exchange, right? Because sometimes there's those 911 cases where if you're new on your journey, you're not going to understand it. So for my other 2 beautiful clients, if I know for a fact you need something that supports you on your journey, when I send out your orders, I always go to the shop and I pick out a metaphysical item, whether it be a crystal bracelet, whether it be a pendulum, to help you. Like if you're writing to me and I'm like, okay, I got it. So it's not so much about, you know, of course, this is what God wants me to do, spirit, source, divine, within my spiritual gifts. But don't ever think for a second that, you know, it's about, oh, I got to get money for this, money for that, because I don't look at money like that. To me, money's energy. I'll always look at it that way. And when you look at it that way, you won't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, where your head is being laid, because you know you are an infinite being of abundance and you are a magnificent manifester. So for all of you guys who need to get your teas for your spiritual gifts, go on the website, check it out. You're asking me, okay, what do I need to do for my site? What do I need to do with my hands? What do I need to do for this? You read through the teas, you look the information up. I also provided like codes for the teas in case you're like asthmatic or maybe pregnant or something like that, and we can do a substitute. But they're really helping out at this time, especially the Almighty One in the chakra shot. Like those, it keeps you aligned, it keeps you calm. And also with the Almighty One, I believe that's the one, it helps you with your spiritual sight. All right. So make sure you look over that information, because all of this is for you guys. And clearly the Spirit is not letting me back down, because coming soon I'll have a new moon packet, full moon packet for you, the moon manifestation packet, because a lot of people are asking, like, how do you manifest? Like, how do you do this, or how do you do that? I work with the moon cycles. I mean, you know, in my past life, I was a high priestess, as you can see. I have the oracle energy. There's a lot of things that as I'm growing with you guys, remember, here, I've only been doing this really 2 years when it comes to being on my journey, on my awakening. I awakened June 2018. And with me going with my website, January 7th, with me introducing teas and things like that to the channel, that was recently, what was it, March or something like that. So as God, Spirit, Source, Divine guides me and give me information, I put it out for you guys. And my business partner, he designs and get everything put together for you guys. So again, sorry for the rambling, but I wanted to put that information out there because that's so important for you guys to understand. Don't be afraid. You're not going to grow a tail if you drink a tea. They're very blessed and ready to go, and they're really good. So I send you guys so much love and light. Take care.